Hey YouTube, it's Tony here. How's it going? I know this isn't a scaling progress, or not scaling progress, scaling overload video. I'm not going to show you my stats or anything like that to give any spoilers for, the future episodes I haven't released yet. But I wanted to share this money-making guide with you, and that's collecting mort myre fungi. Now, I think I've done a video on this already, but this is a lot more efficient method of it. Now, really, all you need is a blessed silver sickle, which you get from the nature spirit quest. You're going to want a staff of air, and you're going to want um, one law rune and one earth rune for every trip you do, because you need to teleport to your house. And you also need to have an altar in your house and a teleport to Canifis in your house. Now, I did a test, and you can collect around 600 mort myre fungi an hour. And with the rising price of them, you can sell them for around 1K each. So this is about a 600K an hour method of making money, and it's pretty fairly easy. Other than that, there really isn't many other requirements. So what you first want to do is you want to run over to this gate, go over here to this specific spot right there, so you don't have to do too much running. You might have to take a sip of energy potions every few trips. And then you just cast bloom and collect the fungi. Really, that's about it. You just cast it each time in this spot because you can get a maximum of three, fungi per cast. And you do have to have relatively high prayer, as you do use your prayer points every time you cast the spell. But you should never run out of prayer points while doing this. Like, I always have like 15 to 10 prayer points left over after each trip, and I pray at my altar, then go to the Canifis spot. So I'm going to come back to this video, guys, when I get a full inventory, which should be in about, like 20 seconds. Alright, I just got a full inventory just a few moments later. Once you get a full inventory, teleport to your house, move your camera like this, because you want to get a nice spot of the door. I have 16 16 prayer points left over, if you guys were wondering. Then you click on the Kirill teleport spot. So my prayers recharge, and now I go to the bank these, and repeat. Simply, that's all you do. And again, you can get, give or take, 600 mort myre fungi an hour doing this method. I don't think there's any other, faster methods. It's definitely not worth it to use teleport tabs, as it only saves you 2 inventory spots. I mean, I guess you can use teleport tabs, but for me personally, I don't think it's worth it. You just save 1 inventory spot, which kind of cancels out the value of the fungi and the teleport tab anyway. So it doesn't really, it's not really worth it. So other than that, that's really it for this guide. About a 600K an hour money making method, which is really good for considering that there's really not much skill involved into this, and such like that. The only reason why I'm doing this is to collect these for my secondaries for herblore. I want to save myself about 3 mil doing this, and I don't mind doing it all. It just takes a couple hours to collect all that I need for 70 herblore. So I just thought I might want to make a money making guide off of this. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Comment below if you have any questions at all. Pretty straightforward guide. And I'll see you in the next Skilling Overload episode. Take care.